Alright, hi guys, my name is Maddie Webb here with We Should Write Sometime, and I am interviewing Jonathan Singleton today. Do you remember your first co-writing experience?
Let's see. I was kind of in over my head. I remember that. Jim Beavers. Started writing with Jim, and you sit down in the room with these guys, and you're like, oh wow, I've got a ton to learn. Like I'm in trouble.
Right.
And just trying to fake through, pretending like you know what's going on, and that was probably the Jim. I remember those. Michael Heaney, Daryl Brown, those guys. I was super lucky in that I had an artist deal, so I got better co-writes than the normal guy that's coming to town. So I'm trying to get songs on my record, you know. But I remember being terrified for about a year of that, and still sometimes terrified. Yeah.
Did you like co-write before that at all? Like before you got
a little bit. Me and my brother played a whole bunch. We had bands and stuff, so we kind of. I mean, it wasn't regimented like we're doing now, you know, every day. But we co-write, and we had a couple guys in town we wrote with, and there were some country songwriters. We weren't really doing country music. And in college, we wrote songs with a bunch of guys that had bands. So we were kind of doing that. We always wrote songs. Like I'd always written songs. And I think when I started writing songs, my brother was really good musician and played a bunch of cover songs, but we weren't good enough to learn the cover songs. So we would just write songs. Right. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. So when you're in a co-writing session now, what do you think what do you bring to the table? Like for me, I'm lyrics. Like I like lyrics. Yeah. And like, but you know, there's melody and instrumental. Like. Yeah,
I mean, I hope I can do all those things. I mean,
what's your favorite one? Like if you
I love making melodies. I love making melodies and chord progressions. I love that. I love doing lyrics. I mean, I try to look at it like a mechanic kind of thing, where if I just worked on Hondas, I mean, I would have work, but I want to work on all those cars, you know, and I want to know something about everything. I want to know Pro Tools. I want to know how to play guitar. I want to know how to play bass. I mean, that's kind of, if I got a little bit to offer in all those situations, but I mean, melody, if I had to pick one, I'd see the melody guy for sure. Like,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So, are you from Nashville?
I'm from West Tennessee, so Jackson, Tennessee.
Okay.
Yes, yeah.
So when did you move to Nashville? Was it for your artist deal?
Yeah, so we played bars for 10 years. We said 10 years for about 3 years after 10 years. So we played bars for a really, really long time. And my brother played. We did a lot of blues stuff. We played a lot in Memphis. We were about an hour from Memphis and about 2 hours from Nashville. So we played Nashville a little bit, but it was kind of, I didn't know people wrote songs for a living. I had no idea until I was about 26. And I met this guy that was writing for Roger Murrah, who's a giant songwriter in Nashville. And he kept he would bring me CDs. We played the same bar Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday for 7 years in Jackson. He would bring me CDs, and I wouldn't listen to them because I thought it was too cool, you know. And that's been a problem for me from the start. And so I finally listened to him. I was like, wow, this guy's a great songwriter. And, you know, it was country music, but a little bit different. And I gravitated towards that a whole bunch. And anyway, I'm making a short story long. But he started bringing me to town, and I was singing demos. We made a little record that was called the Jim Bay Sessions. And in that session was Ilya Tashinsky and Nick Buda, who are big session guys now, and they were kind of coming up, and I met a bunch of people like that, and there was a producer that was producing some of those demos, and he was trying to make his way around town, so he played my music for a bunch of people around town, and it was kind of accidentally got in rooms. I think I'm heading towards your question. Did I veer off? I songwrited you.
You're good.
What was the question?
Well,
I veered you off, didn't I?
When you moved to Nashville.
Oh yeah, so it would have been, I was only 2 hours from Nashville, so I could drive back and forth. So I had the worst truck ever that I would drive back and forth, and I would come Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for 2 years. I did that for 2 years, and I would sleep on a guy's couch that's still around town playing, and I did that for about 2 years. And the day we moved from Jackson to Franklin, me and my wife were in Franklin for 2 years. The day we moved was the first day I heard Watching Airplanes on the radio. So I was still in Jackson doing that. So I would write Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I'd go back home and I'd play Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And I'd sleep all day Sunday, and then I'd write Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I did that for about 2 years. And that would have been 11, 12 years ago, something like that. Yeah.
So, okay, let's say you came to Nashville and you didn't have an artist deal, and like maybe you didn't know very many people in Nashville. Like, how do you think you would have found co-writes back then?
Yeah. I mean, I think you would do the thing where you're hanging out at the bars.
Yeah,
and stuff
I mean,
like
obviously,
that.
I'm talking about the app. Like,
sure.
Like
it
that's
would have
the
been
greatest
very
part.
hard.
It's very, and it's hard now too. Like even with, like we have social media and stuff like that now, but before this app, honestly, we haven't as songwriters. Like I don't have an artist deal. And like when I first came to Nashville, I was like, all right, I'm just gonna go and DM a whole bunch of people in Nashville and go out to the bars every night, and like I'm not a very social person. Like I don't love to go to the bar every night. I'm like
well, it's hard on your liver too.
and your sleep schedule and school and all that stuff. So that's like the amazing part about being able to just be in bed and just be like finding songwriters.
Sure, or the Hail Mary. I get the Hail Mary DMs on Instagram and stuff like that. It's like, hey, my name's so and so, and I love your stuff, and I write songs, and those guys are doing it. That's how they're doing it. And this thing that I've seen, and I've got a profile on there, just to kind of check it out and see what's going on. And it felt awesome to me in that I could do that, and not that you shouldn't have to go out and be social and do that Nashville game, because that's what it is. But in this case, when you see those people, you'll know their music, you'll know their thing. That's what I thought was great about it. I know them. I've listened to some of their music. I know where they're from. I've got a conversation piece instead of cold walking up and go, hey, do you write songs? Yeah, but if I knew a little bit about them, instead of
you heard a little bit of their music, you know,
or at least know their face, and then I would have more tools to go do that Nashville game.
Right, exactly.
Sure.
But all right, thank you so much.
Thank you, absolutely. Absolutely.